Today, we're gonna be trying therapy for the very first time.
I think there was a stigma in my family growing up about therapy. Like, oh, other families might have to deal with that, but not ours.
Specifically, being Black, it's something that we just don't talk about.
I think gay men in particular, we automatically have a lot of baggage. As men, we're trained to bottle up our emotions.
I'm a bottler. I hate that about myself.
I think mental health is just like your physical health. It's something that you need to be working on all the time, or else, you lose it.
Because even someone that you see on a regular basis who looks like their life is perfect, sometimes they are the ones who are hurting the most.
I've seen depression affect a lot of people in my life. I want to know what I can do, not just to help myself, but to help other people in my life.
Everyone goes through shit. I think it's important to get that out.
All right, let's go see the shrink.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
I'm really excited to have you here today.
Thank you, I'm excited.
To bring some awareness to what's it like, going into therapy for the first time, especially as a gay man. A little bit about me and my background is I finished my graduate degree from Antioch University. It's one of the first degrees to offer an LGBT specialization, but enough about me. I want to hear a little bit about you.
I grew up in Kansas City, Missouri. I didn't come out until later in life. My mom's super loving, and then she blamed herself, which was weird. She was like, because I wanted a daughter really bad. That part was hard, to have her feel some type of guilt.
I think what you're picking up on, though, we have to validate that, right? Because we can pick up on these unspoken messages, right?
Yeah.
Families have to go through a coming out experience as well, mourning the death of this heterosexual child that they imagined having and all the fantasies that come along with that, right?
I'm extremely lucky. I remember I went for a walk with my dad. I told him at dinner, and my dad said, "I'm just disappointed you didn't tell me sooner." And that was really sweet. My family loves me so much, and they give me so much strength. It's unfair, because I know a lot of my own friends who have grown up in houses and with parents that have essentially disowned them. But it's kind of beautiful too, because they go out and they have to make their own families.
Absolutely. I mean, that's a huge empowerment piece, is being able to create a family of choice, right? Because family of origin can't always be everything.
I've been so conditioned to be strong and to be this person who I almost don't have feelings. That's something that is pretty standard in Black communities. We just don't talk about feelings.
Which is an experience that many men have, this difficulty connecting with our emotions.
The root problem of this, especially with men, is that when we feel emotions, we fight against them.
All emotions serve a purpose. It's just because it can feel so intense and scary, a lot of people don't want to deal with that. Like a roller coaster ride, you're waiting in line, you're gonna get on it, you feel the butterflies in your stomach, you see all the loops and flips and everything looks really crazy. And then you get on the ride and it's intense, but usually when you finish it, you're like, oh, okay, I did that, and I could probably do it again.
With my family, I don't think we've ever talked about mental health. Not until I was older, and I think I just kind of found out. With my brother, he has moments where he suffers from depression, and it was just something that we never talked about, and it didn't come up in the household.
Sometimes it's really easy to distract, but over time, when we tend to not deal with something, it finds ways to come out.
I know a lot of people in my life that have depression and mental illness, and I always don't know what to do.
I think most importantly at the forefront is to let them know that you're aware that this is what they're going through. But also too, being mindful, what effect is this having on me too? Because it's really easy, of course, when we're talking about people whom we love and we are very close with, to get pulled in.
It's like on an airplane when they say you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself before you can help the person next to you. It's almost a cliche at this point, the idea of it gets better. At least for me, it's true. It gets better and better and better. Coming out was the first step for me. It was stepping onto the roller coaster. It was a little scary, but at the end, I was so much happier and so much better. And I'm so happy that I made that first step and I got on the roller coaster.